Mom! Mom! Hey, Dad, what are you doing here?
What kind of a greeting's that?
I'm sorry, it's just I didn't know you were coming over.
Yeah.
Well, where's Mom? Is she in the kitchen cooking?
Honey, that's why I'm here.
What are you talking about?
Your mom got called into work.
Well, Mom will be home by 6 o'clock, won't she?
Honey, I'm sorry, but she's with a client. She's gonna be there most of the night.
Why are you?
Well, because she has to admit a patient to the hospital. She has to do the paperwork and make sure the patient gets there.
So, what are you saying, that Mom's gonna miss my concert?
Honey, I'm sorry, and I'm sure she is too. She wanted to be there. But I'll be there. Your sister will be there.
I wanted all of you to be there.
Kavi, look, I'm sorry. But your mother, I'm sure she doesn't want to miss your concert.
Then she wouldn't miss my concert if she didn't want to.
Sweetie, your mother's job is complicated.
I understand, I'm not a kid anymore, okay?
Listen, if you want, you and I'll make you a big bowl of ice cream.
Dad, I'm not a child, okay? I just can't believe Mom is missing my concert. She promised she would be there.
Kavi, look, I'm sorry, but I don't know what you want me to do.
Can't you call Mom and tell her to come?
Honey, I can't do that.
Oh, that's right, because you and Mom are divorced, and you don't want to talk to Mom.
Kavi, don't speak to me like that.
Well,
Kavi, I'm sorry.
God. What's wrong with you? Oh, like you don't know? Oh, Dad told you the news about Mom, didn't he? Very good. You're very astute. You're upset, aren't you? Of course I'm upset. Mom promised you would go to my concert. She said she wouldn't miss it for anything. I'm sure Mom wants to go. Well, then she should quit her job and go. How are we going to put food on the table if Mom can't work? Well, she could be on disability. Yeah, and what's Mom's disability? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Look, Kavi, I know you're upset, but Mom has to work. Yeah, so I guess her stupid job is more important than me? Now stop it. You know perfectly well that's not true. And just because Mom isn't going to be at the concert doesn't mean that you're not going to do a good job. I don't think I'm going to sing at my concert. What? Why? Because I wanted Mom to be there. Well, me and Dad will be there. Isn't that enough? No, I wanted all of you to be here. Look, I'm sure Mom really wants to go to the concert, but she can't. And you're going to have to accept that. Easy for you to say. I mean, has Mom ever missed any of your science fairs? This isn't about me. Yeah, I know. I just really wanted Mom to come to the concert. Like I said, don't you dare say it. Say what? That Mom tried to get out of work, but she had to work. And she'd rather not miss my concert, but she had to. Wow, you're good. This isn't funny, Luciana. I really wanted Mom to be there. I'm never talking to that traitor again. Kavi, I think you're being way too hard on Mom. I'm not being hard enough on her. Look, Kavi, I know you're disappointed. I am way past disappointed. I am furious. Mom is always missing my concert. Whether it's because she's sick or whether she just isn't up to going. And there's no way you could understand because Mom has never missed any of your science fairs. But she doesn't mind missing my concerts. I think Mom likes you better than me. Okay, that's what a 3-year-old would say. Well, then I guess I'm a very smart 3-year-old because that's how I feel. I really wanted Mom to come, and she promised she'd be there. I know, but what do you expect? You're right. I shouldn't expect anything good with Mom. Ever since you took that stupid job... Hey, Mom keeps food on the table because of that stupid job. Come in.
Here goes. Luciana, Kavi, I need to tell you something.
What?
Your mother.
What about Mom? Yeah, what about her?
Your mother got into a car accident on the way to work.
What?
Yeah. She talked to her boss and asked if she could leave early to go to your concert, Kavi.
Well, what happened to Mom?
She got into an accident.
Is she okay?
She will be, but she's in the hospital.
Oh my God. Is she gonna stay?
I don't know. The doctors have to look her over.
Dad, when can we go and see Mom?
I'm sorry, girls, but you girls are under the age of 13, so...
What are you talking about? I just turned 13.
Well, still, it wouldn't be fair if you went and your sister couldn't. So I want you guys to stay here while I go visit your mom.
But Dad...
Look, I'm sorry.
So you're not coming to my concert either?
I'll try, honey. But I don't think you should go to your concert.
What? Why?
Look, honey. Look, your mother was in an accident.
Yeah, I know. She used to ruin everything. First she was going to make concert, now she gets into an accident so she can't go.
Kavi, you're being really selfish.
I don't care. I worked too hard to get that solo. Do you have any idea how hard I worked? And if I'm not at the concert, then the solo's going to go to my understudy, and then the teacher won't give me any solos because she'll assume that I won't be in the concert anyway.
You know, Kavi, I'm really disappointed in you.
About what?
Your mother was in an accident and all you care about is the concert.
It's not that... Dad, can you go visit Mom? And you can call us if anything happens. But I really want to be alone with my sister.
Okay. You girls keep the doors locked.
Dad, it's okay, we will. Are you okay? Do I look okay? You know, I think you're being really unreasonable and selfish. Everybody thinks I'm selfish. Well, you are being selfish. I mean, Mom got hurt, and all you care about is your concert. Wouldn't you care about it if you had a solo? Like, what if you had a science fair coming up? I mean, wouldn't you be mad if Mom and Dad had to miss it? Well, maybe I would have been disappointed. But not angry. Oh, what do you know? I know that Mom is a little more important than any concert. Oh, well, what if I said the same thing about your science fairs? How science fair is not important as Mom and Dad. Well, science fair isn't more important than Mom and Dad. Yeah, but you're 13. You're used to rejection. Rejection? I wouldn't say I was rejected. I just... you just don't get it, Luciana. You don't. What don't I get? Mom promised she would be at that science fair. And then she had to... Hey, don't forget, Mom rushed home to go to your concert. And she got into an accident from there. So it's not Mom's fault. Are you saying it's my fault? I'm gonna go in the living room and watch TV or something. I can't talk to you about this anymore. Guess it is my fault. Come in.
Hi, honey. Are you okay?
No, not really.
What's wrong? Are you upset that you had to miss the concert?
Never mind that. Is Mom okay?
Actually, no.
Why? What happened to her?
They couldn't save her.
You mean she's...
I'm afraid so. And it's all because of you. You had to have a concert that night. You had to make a big deal about her coming to your concert. She rushed home for you, and the car accident Wouldn't have happened if you hadn't made a big deal about her not being at your concert.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't want this to happen.
Yeah, well, it did. You're such a killer.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Stream. Dad? Luciana, you who? Luciana? Hey. Did Dad call or did Mom call? Dad just called. He said that Mom's doing fine, but she's not going to be able to go to your concert. I understand. Look, you don't have to what? No, really. I understand that Mom can't go. Why the sudden change of heart? I feel terrible if Mom got really hurt just because she was going to my concert. I feel terrible. I got so mad. And Mom was hurt, and all I could think about was myself. It's okay. You're still a kid. You'll learn. Luciana, this isn't funny. I'm not trying to be funny. What I'm trying to say is that I have a little bit more experience than you. Why? I mean, how do you have more experiences than me? You said yourself that Mom and Dad never missed your science fairs. Well, maybe not, but I know what it's like not to get what you want. Remember when you and I were really little, we both wanted a certain doll and you got it instead of me? Yeah? Well, what did I do? Didn't I mope? No, you ran around the house trying to kill me. Okay, bad example. Look, you can't blame yourself for Mom's accident. But I am blaming myself. It is my fault. It is.
Girls, I'm home.
In here, Dad.
Well, girls.
Hey, how's Mom?
She's doing fine. She's gonna have to stay in the hospital, though. Just overnight for observation.
Well, did Mom get hurt at all?
Just a few bumps and bruises.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. But I'm sorry, Kavi. She's not going to be able to go to your concert.
It's okay.
Look, I know you're disappointed.
Dad, really, it's okay.
Yeah, but your mom is sick.
Dad, Kavi said it's okay. I'm surprised as you are, but that's what she said.
Kavi, did you say that?
Yeah, it's okay that Mom couldn't go. The important thing is she's okay. I feel so bad for being so selfish about this. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. You're just a little girl who was disappointed. But listen, if we hurry, we can get to your concert. Me and Luciana will be there.
Well, what about Mom? Shouldn't you be in the hospital with Mom? I mean, I know you guys are divorced, but still.
I already checked on her. She's fine. She's resting right now. But you have a concert to be in, and me and Luciana are going to be there watching.
Really?
Really. I will videotape it for Mom, and we can watch it when you get home.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, neither did I.
Well, good. I thought of it. Come on, Kavi. Let's get ready for your big day.
I'll be there in a minute. I'm proud of you. For what? That you at least tried to be understanding about Mom. Well, I had to. She's my mom and I love her. Come on, let's get in the car. Okay.